Hey y'all, I'm Ludwin.
And I'm Ken Sean.
And today we've got a highly anticipated restock coming to you all from Karti, craftsmen that we work with from Morocco. They specialize in the craft of raffia footwear making. It's something that they wear around there, and we really like them, so we brought them back here for y'all. After like many iterations, prototyping that we've done to try and really refine the shape to something that is compatible with what we wear here, rather than just having like a summer beach shoe. This is something that you can, want to wear to like summer weddings, wear to just casual, really kind of your do-it-all kind of a summer footwear. We have a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different sizes. Some things have changed from the previous ones, and we're just going to walk you through what we've got.
Yeah.
You want to start on this end?
Yeah, sure. The first ones we have up are, I think, a little bit more traditional from what you'd see footwear-wise. These are going to be the penny loafers. And as you can see, all raffia made. You have those the leather sole right here with the stamp, as well as a slightly stacked heel right here. And yeah, these we have it in natural as well as a brown. And I will say, with at least the brown, the natural, when you get it, they're all going to be natural. Some of the brands will actually be a little bit more red, and some of the brands will, the browns will look a little bit more like this. You say corn.
Yeah, I think just the variety of it. It feels like, have you ever seen like the natural like wild corns? I feel like this one actually feels more corn.
That one feels more corn.
But yeah, it gives me that vibe. And yeah, just in general, you're gonna find a lot of idiosyncrasies across the footwear here. Even the pair that you receive, it's very much likely won't look like what we have pictured on the website, because that's just one pair. Each of these are going to be made by perhaps a different craftsperson, or perhaps from a different batch of fiber. So you're going to get different finishings, like maybe the heel's different. Do we luck out and make? Nah. Let me see here. Wait up. Give me a second. Trust.
No.
We got.
Here we go.
See, so we've got some different heels. We've got some different leather stacks. The fit, some of the details may be a little bit different. But the style will be what you expect. So the penny loafer will always be a penny loafer with the same mock toe. However, some key differences here, not key differences, but just some differences to the manufacturing of it may be different just based on the craftsperson. So you have your own unique pair of shoes coming out to you.
Yeah, it's the handmade nature of the footwear. But yeah, we have the mock toe with the penny style, and then we have the traditional kind of moccasin shape, just without the penny loafer detail. We have this one in brown. We also have it in black, as well as the natural right here. And I think at this point we should probably talk about sizing a little bit.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah. In terms of sizing on this one, these we label them in European size. So if I am a 10, I'd probably be a 43. And we found that the sizing on this one, you will probably find that the size above your normal European size would fit a little better. So if I am a 10, which is a 43, I would be good with a 44. But there could be some differences for people. Some people might prefer the true to size nature. So we suggest going a size up. But if you want to buy the two and you have the ability to, you can buy your true size and your size above.
Yeah, and I think something that we did note, I think the reason we're going over the sizing, I think, this in depth is just because the sizing's different from previous ones we've had. Even in the same style, we found that this batch we currently received has maybe a little bit less volume in the toe box, kind of throughout the instep as well. So if you have a higher instep, like our guy Greg here, he generally needs to size up maybe 1 or even 2 just to accommodate how much he has there. And as someone who doesn't necessarily mind having something that's a little bit big in footwear, like he doesn't mind if his shoes are flopping. He likes something you can just take on and off without hands, really. So that works for him. And I think if that's something you're kind of also fine with, you can size up a couple. But sizing up 1 should give you generally a fit. It may still be a little bit cramped there. But this kind of fiber, it's going to relax with wear. You just may need to put in the time to let those, the weave really just kind of, splay out a little bit. Yeah. And then the last style that we've got are, I believe the style that me and Kenshan are both wearing.
Yeah.
Well, let's step over, give you guys a show right here. Bam. It is the slipper. So this one is going to have some key differences from the others, whereas both were kind of like a classic moccasin style loafer. This one is more of like a slipper, so more of like an evening or like a smoking loafer. It has just a weave pattern that goes all the way down to the toe box in like an almond shape, and then you have a tongue coming up at the tip of the vamp that kind of just chills out there. But yeah, so you're not getting those 2 separate panels, kind of like a whole cut loafer, if you will. but there's no cutting here. It's just, it's a woven thing. But otherwise, the rest of the details will be the same. It does have a leather insole with a padded heel. You get the suede, or not the suede, yeah, just the leather heel part just to keep it in place. And then leather sole, rubber heel, stacked. And yeah, it's a good one. This one I'm quite partial to. I just really like how the almond toe kind of fits around my foot. But I think you're going to find that different feet, different tastes are going to like what you like. And that's why we keep bringing all this variety to you guys. It's really good stuff. But yeah, that's it here. Please check out our other video. We did drop some other things you can see behind us there. Not a lot of it, but what it's there is concentrated, really good stuff. So quantity over quality, guys. Or the other way around. Yeah. Quality
good
over
stuff.
quantity.
Get the good stuff.
Yeah. Okay, peace.